Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Lair. My name is Brent. Today's going to be part three out of probably 4 videos overall of the comic collection I bought, which I did video 1 and 2 a few weeks ago. Video 1 was some more like the bagged and boarded books. Video 2 was the autograph edition. Boy, if I could talk right. Guess I'm getting thirsty. As always, brought to you by Pepsi. Not that it matters. I just like Pepsi. Not good for you. You shouldn't drink it anyways. But we're going to get over part 3 and 4, which this is a long box of books, which is, some of the books aren't in the best of condition. Some are a little bit beat up. Some of them are just reader beaters, which I'm totally fine with. You know, it doesn't matter if you're just reading a book. You know, condition isn't everything, you know. Only for like money books. But I do have a small little stack here. I somehow missed this when I did the bagged and boarded edition of this collection. I had another small little stack sitting on the side that I somehow missed. And we're going to go over these ones real quick. But we're going to do about half of this box for this video, and then I'll do the other half for another video, as it's just, it'd be a long video if I did it all. Excuse me, but we're just going to get into this. So first up we have the Avengers Ace Edition, Wizard Ace Edition from Marvel. So this is the Avengers number 4. Very, very cool throwback looking cover. I don't know if that's a facsimile or what. It's very cool looking though, in my opinion. Next up is the Incredible Hulk number 11, king size annual, which is very cool. This is one I did not have. I've always been a sucker for annuals. I don't know why. Some of them are good and some of them aren't very good, but very, very cool. Next up is Green Arrow one shot, the new 52 Futures End, with a very awesome looking cover. Of course it says, "Here lies Oliver Queen," which I don't know if you can, maybe I can probably see it a little bit. You can't see it if I go that way. You can see the tombstone, but if I do that, I think you can somewhat see it. Sorry about the glare. That is a cool cover. It's not, I don't think it's worth very much, but it's just a very, very cool cover in my opinion. Next up we have Star Wars Shadows of the Empire number 1 from Dark Horse. I am a Star Wars nerd, fanboy. Not the ultimate fanboy, but I am a fanboy. And then we have Daredevil, the Man Without Fear number 184. I had a couple of these in my first episode of this collection, which I want to say these are like, I don't know, $15 to $20 books on average. So very, very cool. Absolutely love the cover. Looks awesome. Shooting a gun and he's blind. I don't know. You go figure it out. Very, very cool. And then we have Star Wars Darth Vader number 1. I do already have this book, which I want to say this is like a $10, $15 book maybe. Who knows, prices go up and down. I have read the first like 6 or 7 issues of that series, and it was actually a very, very good read in my opinion. What I've read of it so far. I don't have it all, but very, very cool. I'll take duplicates, I don't care. Next up is Captain America Director's Cut number 25. We do like a little cappy around here. I'll get these so they don't fall. Next up is Harley Quinn number 1. This is Disney Rebirth. This might be a facsimile, I don't know. I'm not sure. Very, very cool either way. And on the back we have a War of the Supermen, issue 0. This is a free comic day comic. You know how I feel about Superman. I don't hate him, but it's still cool. I do like reading Superman occasionally. Next up we have The Flash, the fastest man alive, first issue from DC. I do like Flash. I haven't read Flash in a long time, but I do like Flash. Next up is Winter Soldier number 1, if I could talk right here. Little Bucky in your life. And then we have a Robin number 1 from DC. Very, very cool. I do like Robin, so. But now we'll get into basically the reader beaters. The birds are out chirping. It's a beautiful morning. It's supposed to rain later today. Hasn't hardly rained here in a month. All the leaves are already turning brown and falling off the trees, some of the trees right here, so feels like fall here for some reason. Need about a month worth of rain. couple days at least would be cool. But we'll get into this half of this box now. I'll try to do this fast. I'm not going to sit and show off everything. Now this first book here does have some mold on it. But this is Clive Barker's The Harrowers, Raiders of the Abyss. Ripped from the pages of Hellraiser. This is number 1. But like I said, this one definitely got wet. You can see some like mold and I don't know. I'll probably read it and you can see the mold right there. Pages are sticking together. This one definitely got wet. I'm going to set this one off to the side. I will probably read this and then I want to say I want to give it away to the neighbor kids, but I don't know if that would be too scary because, you know, some of them are like 6 and 7 and stuff like that. So, but anyways, we'll get into the rest of this now. I'm hoping that was the only one that was water damaged, but some of these are beaters. So next up we have The Web number 1 from Impact Comics. There's no thing about it. I will say there's definitely some more like independent stuff in here. Stack these out so they don't fall. Hopefully they don't fall. Mix everything up. Next up is Darkhawk number 7. I got a stack of Darkhawk, but I've never read any of them. So this one kind of looks like it's autographed, but I don't know if it is or not. Kind of looks like it, but this is The Web number 2. Like I said, it looks like it's autographed right there, but I don't know if it is or not. Could be. Who knows? I don't know anything about it. And my books are trying to fall in here. Maybe I can't stack them in here. Well, we'll just stack them off to the side then. As long as my dogs don't knock them over. And The Web and the Fly number 5 from Impact. These are in no order at all. We got number 6 of The Web. I have never read The Web. I don't know anything about it. We have number 9. I don't know. Maybe the artwork's cool. It's got a collector card in there. Let's see if there's some cool artwork in this one. The Web and the Fly. Oh, it'll be something cool. I mean, well, that's what you're gonna get right there. Very, very cool either way. I got enough of these. I could probably start reading some of these The Web. I don't know. I'll add them to. They'll be added to my pile. My pile is like a couple thousand comics long. I just buy too much and don't get it read in time, I guess. Next up is The Web number 12. The Gauntlet. Then we have X Factor Mutant Police from Marvel, which I want to say I do have that one. I think I've read that one, if I remember right. Then we have X-Force number 49. I just got a whole bunch of X-Force off Aaron, Psychotronic Squirt Gun, so I'm going to have to start cataloging all this stuff, and so I'm not buying duplicates. I don't want to be duping up. If I do, it's not a big deal. I'll just sell it cheap or whatever. Next up is X-Force number 51. What's this say? Boomer Approaches Meltdown. Very cool. Next up is Introducing Fever Doom 2099 number 5. That is pretty cool right there. I don't know if this is a good series to read or not. Like I said, I don't want to sit and try to show off too much, because this is going to take a long time to do this video as it is. And we'll get a little bit of artwork right there. Very, very cool. Next up is Deathlock number 2. Very cool looking cover. Really liking that cover. Very cool. Next is Warheads number 12. I've never read the Warheads, which I think this is a cover here. I got a cover with no book. Maybe I'll find the book eventually. Next up is Code Blue double feature from Marvel Comics. I've never heard of this one. Ever. Thunderstrike, unless it's Thunderstrike. I've heard of, I think I've heard Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike. Maybe it's Thunderstrike, I don't know. Thunderstrike and Code Blue. I don't know Code Blue, so it's one of them ones where one side is the Thunderstrike, and the other side you got to flip it around, and it's Code Blue. I'm not the biggest fan when they do that with books, but it is what it is. Next up, we have Law Dog from Epic Comics, number 7, I believe. Cool looking cover. Cool looking back, too. Next up is Generation X Holiday Spectacular, number 4. Sometimes finding these numbers is hard. Next up is New X-Men Academy, number 4. Motormouth and Kill Power, number 6. Don't know them. Never seen it. We got X-Force, number 5. Very, very cool. I might already have that one. I'm not sure. Then Shadow Riders, starring Cable, number 4. Final Showdown. I've never read Shadow Riders. Oh, I forgot a stack over here. Next up is Morgue, number 5. This one is, the cover's about falling off. Very, very cool looking cover, but you can see it's like all kind of ripped. Barely holding on with the staples. But very, very cool looking cover. And we got X Factor number 112. I did just buy some more X Factors. Hopefully I didn't buy any of these. If I did, oh well. The ones I just bought I got out of 50-cent bins, so I mean it's not a big deal. If my buddy John doesn't have them, he'll slap me 50 cents an issue for them. Next up is X Factor number 114. Hopefully I can get like a full X Factor run. That'd be pretty cool. Read it all in a row. And we got number 113. Number 107. Guido versus Blob. Did you just call me Blob? And then we got number 103. Reunion's Most Deadly. Very, very cool looking cover there. Next up is Avatars. Avatars, Covenant of the Shield, number 2. Never heard of it. Pretty cool looking cover. Next is Strike Force Morituri, number 12. I do know Strike Force. I've never read them. I do have a stack of them somewhere. Next we have Meteor Man, number 1. This one's a little bit more beat up. Cover's kind of ripped, but other than the cover, it's like the top corner is like kind of ripped up. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Good shape, good condition. But that's okay, no big deal. Next is the Secret Defenders number 10. We got Warheads number 9. Secret Defenders number 9. Quasar number 36, Attack of the Soul Leader. And then we got Excalibur number 91, I believe it is. Anybody like Excalibur? Anybody like Excalibur X Factor? I actually like both of them myself. Next is X Factor number 115. Next is Die Cut number 3. Never heard of Die Cut. Kind of intriguing. Looks cool. I don't know if it's a good read or not. Next is Dark Angel number 6. Got Warheads number 6. Next is Marvel Knights number 4. Very cool looking there. We got Jim Valentino's Shadowhawk one-shot, number 1 from Image. Very cool. Next is, Are You on the Global Frequency? Never heard of it. This is from Wildstorm. This is number 3 of 12. I have no idea about that book. Next is Heavy Hitters Spike, number 1 from Epic Comics. Never heard of it. Got one of them thick, like hard, I won't say thick, but it's like a hard embossed-like cover. Never heard of this series. I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Maybe it is, I don't know. Next up we have Chapter 4, Fire from Heaven, Wetworks, number 16 from Image. know if I know Wetworks or not. I might. Next up is Dreadstar by Jim Starlin. This is number 5. Very, very cool. I like getting some of this more indie, like epic stuff. Let's see what we got here. Some cool artwork. See, I don't know any of these guys. Very, very cool. Back's pretty cool looking too. Gotta love it. Let's get another stack here. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Man, I'm 15 minutes in. I got a ways to go. Next up we have Powerline number 2, Shadowline Saga. This is from Epic, I believe. 1988. Never heard of it. My man Aaron would like some of these books, I can guarantee you. He might already have them though. Next up is Trencher number 4 from Image. Don't know anything about it. I think it's Trencher. Or is it Preacher? No, it's Trencher. Because that's an N. Trencher. Weird. Next up is one of my favorites. Never got enough love in my opinion. That's Cloak and Dagger number 6. Absolutely love Cloak and Dagger. Next up is Knights of Pendragon number 3, co-starring Iron Man from Marvel. I don't know if I've ever heard of Pendragon or not. We also have number 4, Knights of Pendragon. Next up is X-Force number 51, Boomer Approaches. Did I just show this one? I might have already just showed this one. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember that Meltdown. Next up is a very cool looking cover. It's like a shiny glossy cover. This is Deathlock number 19. Like I said, it's like a shiny, nice and shiny cover. Hard covers. Show off a little Deathlock. Very cool. Next up is Blood Axe and Thunderstrike Together. This is number 18 from Marvel. Very cool. Then we got Ravage 2099 number 5. We got The Power Company number 5 from DC. Don't know anything about The Power Company. No Bad Roadkill number 2 from Marvel. I don't know if I've ever read Nomad. We got The Return of Shadowhawk number 1. Jim Valentino. Very, very cool. I don't know if I've ever really read Shadowhawk. I've got a few of them. I don't know. I mean, there's some cool artwork in there. Very cool either way. Next up is Supreme Power number 6 from Max Comics. Never heard of Max Comics. I may have heard of Max Comics, I just don't remember. Then we got Dr. Spectrum number 3. Never read it. Ooh, throwing it here. And next up is Who is the Black Hood from Impact Comics. This is number 6. Very cool. We got Interface number 8 from Epic Comics. A lot of stuff in here I've never heard of. We have Hyperkind. I think it's Hyperkind. Number 8. This is Marvel. We got 52 week 35 from DC. I've never really read any of those 52s. Next up is Battletide 404 from Marvel. We got The Man Called Axe number 2 from DC. Never heard of him. Kind of neat looking. Next is Death's Head number 2. But it's issue number 4, so you see the 2 there. Guest starring the X-Men. I don't know what this is about him. Wrathchild Triumphant, the final chapter of the Lotus FX. Pretty neat looking cover there for sure. And next up is Battletide number 1 of 4. Dark Angel, Psylocke, Motormouth, Tuck, and Wolverine. Tag Team Wrestling, Intergalactic Style. Very, very cool. Next is Teen Titans number 11 from DC. And next is Warheads number 7 from Marvel, Battle for the Sapphire Lotus. Next is Powerline, a Shadowline Saga number 1 from Epic Comics. We have Cable number 8, Fathers and Sons Part 3. Very, very cool cover. Oh, this one's moldy. I can see the mold in it. This one got wet. You can see mold right up in there in the bottom. Maybe you can see it. Definitely got a little wet. Ooh, I mean, look at that. A little bit of mold. Just in the bottom corner mostly. But we'll set that one aside. Which I might already have this issue. I'm thinking I already do, so if I do, I'll just give that to the neighbor's kid. Probably. Eventually when I see him. Next up we have Mechanix number 4 of 6 from Marvel. I think it's Marvel. Yeah, Marvel. Never heard of Mechanix. Don't know what it is. Of course, we got ROM number 63, Space Nightmare. I've actually got a stack of ROMs, but I've never read any of them. They're in my to-read pile. Eventually. Someday I'll retire and I'll just have books to read. Next up is Ghost Rider number 23. Death Watch will die for this. I do like Ghost Rider, so that is pretty cool. Next up is Quasar number 46. We got Marvel Comics presents Cyclops number 20. That is very, very cool. We got Ultraverse Prime number 19 from Malibu. And we got number 9. I've never heard of any of them. Any of that series. Next is this one, the first few pages are bent over. But this is Generation X. Special double-sized anniversary spectacular. Action Pack, 25th issue. I don't know if I've ever read Generation X. Like I said, you could see it's kind of earmarked over the first few pages. No big deal. That's cool. These are all readers, like I said, anyways. Next up is Ward of the State number 1 from Image. Creepy looking cover. Very creepy looking. Next is The Mighty Thor, Lord of Asgard number 53 from Marvel. Next is Cable number 21. Oh, I hope this isn't. Okay. Looks like it might have a little mold on the cover, but it looks like the inside is good. But this was Cable number 21. Just have to clean some of that mold off the cover there. Next is Generation X number 2. Number 3. And we got a Deathlock Annual number 2. Anything cool looking in here? A little Deathlock action. I don't know if that's Deathlock or not. But I don't know if I've ever read Deathlock. I've got a stack of them. Eventually I'll have the whole run and I can just sit and read it. Not that I ever read anything in order anyways. I'm all over the place reading. Next is Ultra Force number 3 from Malibu. We got Darkhawk number 12, guest starring Tombstone. This is from Marvel. We got a beater, which I'm pretty sure I have this. Cover's falling off, but this is X Factor number 35. Like I said, this is beat up, but I'm pretty sure I have that one. I have a lot of the X Factors, so probably give that one away, or I'll see if Johnny needs it or not. Next up is X-Man number 6. I have never read X-Man. I don't know much about X-Man. I don't know if he's part of the X-Men or what he is. I have no idea. I've never read any. I see him in the 50-cent bins all the time, but I never pick them up. Next up is Warhead's Black Dawn number 2. We got X Factor number 73, which I want to say I already have that. We got The Black Hood is Dead number 2 from Impact Comics. Intriguing looking cover there. Next up is Law Dog number, I don't know, highly collectible final issue, number 10 from Epic Comics. You've seen it right there, highly collectible final issue. It's even got dollar signs in the issue. Big money there. Maybe. Probably not. And I'll do one more stack in this video because this video is getting a little long. Hopefully I don't have to do this into 5 videos. I'll try to get the rest in one more video. Next up is Ward of the State number 3 from Image. And we got I think it's Spirits of Vengeance number 10. Ghost Rider action there. And we got number 10 again. 2 issue 10s. Next up is Star Trek Starfleet Academy. This is number 19 from Marvel. I am not a Trekker or whatever. I don't know. I tried watching Star Trek. It just seemed like, you know, I remember watching the originals and it seemed like their aliens got so cheesy. It looked like a blue guy with a paper plate like glued to his forehead. It's like they ran out of ideas for aliens, I guess. I don't know. I just can't get into it. And next up we have, the cover is completely off, but this is Scout number 12 from Eclipse Comics, which I don't even see the back here. Pretty cool first page there. So we are going to set that one aside. Hopefully I can find the back cover. Next up is Terrorists number 1 from Epic. And that's a different spelling of terrorists. Pretty cool. I don't know anything about this. Glossy. Ooh, you even got a card in there. I don't know if you can see the card or not. We got collector cards. But we'll just show the artwork. If I can get back in my hand here. A little bit of artwork there. Sexy half-naked woman, I guess. There went my G rating. Next up we have Josiah Power number 1 from DC. Never read it. Never heard of Josiah Power. Next up is Big Daddy Dancer and Son number 2 from DC. Next up is Bionicle number 11 from DC. We got Dark Angel number 11 from Marvel. My man Wolverine right there. We have Tomorrow Nights number 2 from Epic Comics. Very, very cool looking. Heck, even the back is cool looking. It's very, very intriguing. I know I've never read any of this, but some very, very cool artwork in there. That's for sure. Tomorrow Nights. Chivalry lives for a price. Next is Ravage 2099 number 8. Another Ravage number 9. Ravage 2099. We got Motormouth and Kill Power, Cable's Quest number 7. The Indescribable. Boy, if I could talk right. And we also got number 6 of that series. Next up is Genetics number 1. Never heard of it. We have Ultraverse Prime number 18 from Malibu. We got a couple of them. Ultraverse Prime. Next is Desolation Jones number 1 from Wildstorm. Don't know anything about it. Got a caterpillar coming up here. Get rid of him so my dogs don't get a hold of him. Next is Matador number 1 of 6 from Wildstorm. We got Big Daddy Danger number 4 from DC. Never heard of it. Hopefully that's just dirt on the back of the cover. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Definitely looks like it's more like kid oriented. don't know, maybe. I don't know. That's pretty cool looking there, though. Never heard of it. Next is Warheads number 5. It had to happen to Leaguer versus Cable. It had to happen Leaguer versus Cable. Talking too fast here. I do like Cable, so you know I'm an X-Men fan. Next is Dark Angel and Psylocke number 8. Number 7. Always like them covers with reflections on them. Always a sucker for those. And we got Motormouth versus Kill Power number 9. And number 6. And number 11. Cool looking cover there. Number 5. And we're gonna do 3 more books in this. We got 52 Week 15 from DC. Like I said, I've never read any of these. Don't know much about that series. We got Ravage 2099 number 6, Dogfight over New York City. And the final one we're going to do in this video is Marvel Comics presents Cyclops. Beginning this issue, The Retribution Affair, Colossus the Conclusion. Number 17. Got some cool artwork on the back of Watchers and Black Panther. Do you see what I see? The Watcher. Very, very cool. But that's going to be it for this video. So this was the third part of my... I'm going to try to do it in 4. Hopefully I get it in 4. If I have to get it in 5, I'll get it in 5. But I might have to do 5 because this is a long, long video. So it might be... And it might turn into a 5-part after this because I'm thinking it's going to. Still over half a short box left. So, but that is it for part 3 of my collection haul I got. And like I said, I think I might have paid 25 cents a book overall for all the books in this whole collection. That was all the autograph books, all the money books, whatever you want to call them. But that's all I got in this one. You know, I hope you guys liked it. You know, like, comment, subscribe. It's all cool. It's all good. Thanks for watching.